What's good? What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you don't know already. My name is Elena. I'm like super geeked out because I feel like I haven't filmed for you guys in a minute, but I've just been having a lot of things going on behind the scenes with life, and I've just been kind of, being in the moment. But for today's video, I just wanted to chill with you guys. I have a 5-minute makeup routine that I want to show you, and then we're gonna go for a hike. But before we do any of that, let's sesh. I hope that you guys are smoking with me too. I'm about to light up this wood. I'm showing you guys my 5-minute makeup routine. This is the makeup I do for work. This is makeup I do if I want to do a little something for the gym. This is makeup I'll do if I'm running errands. I've been kind of struggling because my skin hasn't been doing so good right now. I feel like it's the best it's been in a while. But, I understand how it feels sometimes to not want to go out without a little something on your face. But I've always struggled with finding a routine that's short but does the job. I used to be a full coverage bitch. I used to be all about those sharp ass eyebrows, my liner every day. Don't get me wrong, I do love my liner, but it's not an everyday look, you know what I mean? Okay, first, of course, I go in with my Hangover 3-in-1 primer spray. This shit is one of my holy grails, my go-to. I hate applying primers with my fingers, and I feel like this just is quick and clean. And then for foundation, I'm also going in with what I always do. It's just my NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I have very sensitive acne prone skin, and I don't like to really change up skin, face makeup, because everything freaks me out. So I know that this is a go-to. Also, I rave about this foundation because this is the type of foundation that gives you coverage but still makes your skin look nice. I can't stand super matte, cakey looking foundation because this is supposed to be a lighter makeup day. So I'm only gonna just do one pump. If I need more, I'll go in with more. I like to take a stippling brush like this, and I just take the foundation and just put it mostly on my cheeks. I feel like that's really where I want the coverage. Then I just stipple it. I've had this pimple on my cheek right here for months at this point. I feel like I get this one reoccurring pimple right in that spot over and over again, and every time I fuck with it and it never does anything, so I never learned. But we rockin' with it. Just stippling that in and just kind of carrying it around the rest of my face. Again, I don't want to put too much product, especially because in those areas I don't even really need it, but I don't want to look splotchy on just my cheeks. Okay, once I get that one little light layer of foundation, I go in with the Essence Brow Gel, Clear Brow Gel. I mean, it doesn't really look clear because it's busted. I need a new one for sure. And I just like to go in my eyebrows very lightly. I've been really trying to kind of not do too much on the brows. I feel like it can make your face look a little heavy for absolutely no reason. So I like to just go in with the brow gel first, and then once I finish up with my makeup, I'll kind of go in with a little bit of product and just fill in where I need it. All right, back to the face. This is for my people who have, like I said, problem areas. They have maybe acne, acne scars, or just anything you're trying to cover up. I just bought this e.l.f. two-sided dual brush, and I've been loving this kind of smaller stippling one. It's not too stipply, but it's I don't know how to explain it. If you look at it, it's not too rough, but it still has a good little pack to it. So what I like to do is I like to go in with whatever I have left here, and I like to take a little bit of that, and I like to focus it in those areas where I need it, instead of doing a bunch of layers on my skin, because that's how it gets cakey, and then yeah, it just doesn't look good, Sometimes if I'm really feeling wanting to cover up, I'll put a little bit right here for my under bags. But honestly, I just feel like my eyes crease so much that if I don't need to put the makeup there, I won't. And if it's not going to be concealer, I just feel like there's no point. And since it is more of a natural look, we naturally have, darkness under our eyes. Girl, I'll be working. Come on. Okay, so, all right. So for these next steps, you don't need to do them. I just like to do it because I feel like when you put, you know, any type of foundation on, it takes away from any natural colors or shadows coming through to give your face definition. So when I'm going for a more natural look, I like to keep a lot of that stuff cream. So I'll go in for contour instead of powder. I'll go in with my Mario Makeup by Mario stick. I think this is in the shade medium, and I'll go in, oh, wrong side. All right, so it looks like this. It has that little stippling brush that you guys just saw, which I love, but at the same time, like, I've already used it, so I need to clean it. I don't want to like keep using it. But this side is the stick, and I literally just put a little bit on my cheeks and a little bit on my nose. Just like that. I mean, it's coming off really harsh in the video, but it's not really like that. I've been using that other side of that e.l.f. brush that I told you guys about, and I just buff it out very, very lightly. Again, it's nothing crazy. I know that some people get really scared of cream contour, but I feel like when you find the right shade and you use the right amount and you blend it out with the right tools, it can totally look nice and airbrushed. Also, I feel like cream contour will help with like not taking away your product. Obviously, again, you have to find the right one, but I feel like if you find a good one, it doesn't really take away your coverage, but it still gives you that definition. Like, I feel like when I use any type of powder, contour, or bronzer, it just ends up picking up that like foundation or coverage that I use to like cover the acne underneath. So I don't really fuck with that. Again, this is not a necessary step, but I like to add it because it's blush. I feel like blush is coming back, baby. I feel like blush brings back that color into your face, again, like we said. So I use the little, this is just like the Ulta one, and it's in the shade Spicy. And I just literally, one there. I don't really like to put too much on my nose because I feel like it just makes my nose look a little red. And I go in with the same brush just so I feel like they melt together. And I go in on my cheeks, bring it a little in to give me a little more of like a, you know what I mean? All right, so that's basically it. I know you're probably like, I don't really see a difference, but I'm telling you, I have a lot of like little discoloration and little acne spots on my face that I feel like this just kind of like gives me that light coverage, but also again, makes it look nice and pretty. Now that we're done with all the creams and everything, of course, we're going in with powder, and I am obsessed with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Skin Face Powder. I think, yeah, Airbrush Flawless Finish. I clearly need a new one, but I like to just go ahead again, swirl in here, and I just go everything. I even go over my eyebrows a little bit. The nose, of course, it's where I get the most oily. And just right over the cheeks. I don't bake, I don't do anything like that, just because I try to stay away from anywhere where I really crease when I'm doing this makeup, like right here, or again, like I said, underneath my eyes. I don't put a lot of makeup around my smile lines. So luckily, I feel like this powder can really just hold me over for the day with this type of quick makeup. Okay, so for brows, I'll go in with either of these two pencils. This one is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, and then this one is the Anastasia Brow Definer. So this one, they have like different points is what I'm trying to get across. Like one is like thinner, and then the other one has like a little angle to it. For more of a natural brow, since that's what we're going for, I like to go in with this one because I feel like it doesn't make such like harsh lines. Like I said, I try not to do too much with the brows. I just really want to fill in where I need it. I have a little bald spot right there from when I had to get stitches, so we filled that in a little bit. And I deadass had that little brow slit before that shit was cool. I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes. Keep in mind, I literally have this makeup routine like down, so in the mornings when I'm like just trying to get it done, I can literally get it done in like 5 minutes. So right now I'm just kind of explaining everything, but it's just kind of, it's pretty easy. All right, and for the last step, mascara. Of course, I literally only ever use the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I don't really feel like mascaras are like super important to really like spend like $30 on them, and I feel like all those $30 mascaras don't even work good, but this one does. All right, so that's literally it. And then I like to just go in with something on my lips. Shout out to Alexis. This lip butter from Tree Hut is literally the best shit you'll ever put on your lips. And it smells so freaking good. And that's it. That's my quick 5-minute makeup routine. I hope you guys liked it. You guys always ask me like for a makeup routine, and I can definitely do a more in-depth one, but this is just like a quick, everyday, cute little look. It's not doing too much, but it's still doing what it's got to do, you know what I mean? So we're gonna head out to go on a little hike and just kind of get out and enjoy the day. I know you guys fuck with those videos too. I know not all of you want to see the whole makeup stuff, so we're gonna go and vibe as well. But before we do, I'm gonna go ahead and pull a card from this deck. I've shared this deck with you guys before. I honestly love it. My sister gifted it to me. It's the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards by Kyle Gray. So if you guys want to get this for yourself, that's what it's called. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a minute to kind of just breathe and call in whatever messages are supposed to be sent my way, and then I will share with you guys what gets pulled. All right, so I'm back to share with you guys what card I pulled. It's the Medicine Mother. I love the art on these cards. It's just honestly so beautiful and magic. At the bottom it says, honor your inner knowing. So I'm really curious to see what this card is trying to tell me. It comes with this like little booklet to give you a little more background and meaning to the individual cards. Message, take action. Do what you know you need to do. Mother always knows best, they say. Oh my God, why is this gonna make me cry right now? I was not expecting this. And they say it's true. We all know a maternal figure who's extremely intuitive and insightful. And this Medicine Mother has gone through so many ups and downs. She has lived and she has lost. She knows what it's like to suffer and to not give up. The medicine of this card is that it's okay to make mistakes and to get it wrong sometimes. And it's okay for things to come to an end. It's not the end of the world. It's just the end of one chapter and the beginning of something new. The Medicine Mother reminds you that even though you will have low lows, you aren't there to suffer. You're here to be supported and to support others. Let her give you the loving encouragement to take the next step forward. Extended message. There is an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time to deal with it and release it for good. You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you need to move closer to where you'd like to be. You already know the answers. You already know what you need to do, and you have been delaying tactics or holding back. But now you are being guided to take action. Action requires courage, but your angels and guides are bringing you the courage to move forward. Take one step, and then when you do, the next one will be presented to you. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I literally needed to hear that. Like, I could literally cry. And the fact that it said mother knows best, like, I know that's my mom coming through. What do you mean? Like, my mom always tried to tell me she knows best. I literally wish I could share with you guys more, and I feel like maybe in the future I will, but there's so many like things in my life right now that are holding me back, and I know what I need to do, and I'm just like putting it you know, on hold. It's literally telling me to stop doing that. And I'm already in the process of doing what I need to do. I hope that you guys took something from that card and that message. I feel like I love reading these with you guys because a lot of you guys, you know, are here for the reading and then you comment what that card meant for you and a message for you. I've also read my cards and then, you know, weeks later things happen, and it's just crazy how the world works, how the universe works, and we're literally never in control. But these cards are just, they're just a little message to kind of like remind you that your people are always here, they're always watching over you, and they're always giving you, you know, strength to keep going, keep moving. Enough chit-chatting. I'm gonna go ahead and pack a little snack bag real quick and we will head out the door. Oh my God, fell in love with the love, show me love, I give you love, fell in love, I fell in love, I want it, fall in love, show me love, fell in love, and that's okay, fall in love, me in that bed, give me eggs, I want that, just stay, close your eyes, don't shed no tears, keep it dark, no shit, my bitch, you want it lean, you fuck me slow, go do your thing, let's take some beats, let's take some scenes, great body, make a scene, she got the petty sound, with no teeth, she got the titty sound, she want the teeth, she tatted up now, I see you see, I know you see, I know you see us, you know I want that bitch, I wanna eat that eat, I wanna lick it up, I wanna fucking eat, I wanna feed you up, I want them diamonds big, I want it all on you, I want you all on me. That's okay, we in love. Oh my God, fell in love. I'm at In-N-Out right now, waiting for my food. I just ordered. There's a fat ass line, of course, because it's Saturday. It's only like 3, so it's kind of early. I'm so ready to fucking eat this cheeseburger. I got a cheeseburger and I'm not even supposed to be eating cheese, but like, I deserve it. I deserve it. Fuck it, whatever. You can't have a burger without cheese. Like, I don't really eat burgers often. I'm not really the type that's like to have a burger a lot. Like, I'll only eat them at In-N-Out. Is that weird? Like, I won't eat them at home. I won't eat them at like a fancy place. No. There's something about the beef that just weirds me out. But anyways, I should have gone extra fried because, you know, bulking season, baby. I need to be eating. I could go for like a little nap too. Baby. My ass is burning from that little like hike, and I didn't get to film much, but like, what the fuck? Hi, good. Is it too late for me to add an extra fry? Okay. Yes, please. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. Go home. Because I literally don't want to eat here. I feel like every time I come to In-N-Out, I see somebody I don't want to see. Does anyone else ever feel that way? I'm so ready for this. You know I'm hungry because normally I eat my fries first. I'm a fries first girl, but right now, I don't care. Okay, well, I'm gonna go finish my food. I will check in with you guys once I'm done. Alright guys, it's been a few hours later and we're going to the ER. I'm having the worst stomachache. The keys aren't working. We're screwed.
just gonna scrub it off. Cuffs suck, boys. All right. Dig in good. Am I really deep? Yeah, I can see all the way through. That sucks.
I can put it on there.
It looks pretty clean, but
How would she's a bad dog.
I'll just do a top page about like where I got the tubes and
She's an American bulldog. I mean, she's a puppy. She's like 6 years old, and 6 months old, and she's hectic.
oh yeah, is it a bite?
No, a bump.
A bump.
I started doing that after.
Does it look like a bite? No, it's a headbutt.
No, it looks like a blunt thing, but
Yeah, it was a headbutt.
if it is a bite, see, then we gotta get you.
No,
we gotta do
she
different.
didn't bite me.
Okay.
She's just a baby.
Is there a place that tells us like what facilities have certain types of
Or for medical.
yeah,
No.
So if it does hurt, let me know. We got lots of numbing medicine for you. So. Okay. That is helpful.
Thank you so much.
We're out of the hospital 7 hours later. I had an ovarian cyst, but it could have been worse. I'm gonna go now because I'm tired. I have a pimple patch right here. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything since like the burger you guys saw. The burger you guys saw me eat was the last thing I ate, and I threw it up, so does it count?
And nothing to drink.
Yeah. All right. Love you guys. I'm all good. Don't worry about me. And I'll see you guys in the next one.